Hey everybody, Mallory here. Welcome back to my channel. I am sharing with you today, as promised, a little look at my Scentsy clubs here. No judgment, of course. Thank you very much. I have organized my clubs now where I hope to be able to just ship them seasonally, especially with my fall and winter bars. So with all the bars available in the vault right now, I was really able to go through what was my quarterly club and sort them by season. So in this bi-monthly club here, this was my old quarterly club. These were bars that are all locked and that I was not able to move. So I'm just going to scroll these here first, and then we'll go through the seasonal ones. So locked in here, I have Cozy Cashmere, Lavender Violet, It's Love, Coconut Cotton, Cotton Candy Cookie, Sand Swept, Vanilla Waves, The Nightmare Before Christmas, Halloween Town, Apple Press, Cucumber Lime, Clementine Cupcake, Wild Watermelon, Black Raspberry Sangria. This is not locked, but I wanted to keep it in this club because that is more of an all year round fragrance for me. Mahalo Coconut, Kikuyan Coconut, Whipped Frosting, again all year round. Woolly Slippers all year round, but those are currently available to edit. Posy Peach, Tahitian Black Orchid, Lemon Sugar and Sage, Island Bloom, Palm Trees and Ocean Breeze, Lemon Drop It Low, Luke's Diner, Farmer's Market, Ode to Opulence, and Toasted Caramel Sugar. Again, the ones that aren't locked are things I've added in now from the Vault editions and or are scents to consider all year round fragrances like this Toasted Caramel Sugar, like Luke's Diner, and so forth. So I'm primarily going to keep this as this is going to be like my primary club, where if I want to have these shipped, 2 or 3 times a year, I'm not going to be able to feel bad about that because they're bars that I really love and would hate to be without. But that said, so many bars in this now fall and winter club are also bars that I love. But I don't need to be getting bars of Bright Cider Life or Cherry Chestnut in June. So having this vault open really helped me organize my club. So in here now I have added and kind of moved around from my other club, both my primary club and my backup club, I'm going to call it, that I have under my husband's account, which I will show you next. So I have in here Arctic Kiss, Bright Cider Life, Cherry Chestnut, Cranberry and Cardamom, Cranberry. I'm going to take out this cranberry orange cider, actually. I did warm this here after I got a bar of it, and it's good. It's just something I need to keep around. Fall Feeling. I'm not sure how long that will stick there, but I added it now. It means it's available. Frosted Cinnamon Roll. I moved to this club. Frosted Vanilla. Ghostly Greetings. I actually picked up 2 of these on clearance, so I'm going to remove this. I have 3 bars now of that total, and that'll be good enough for me for now. Hollow Harvest. Honey Pear Cider, Huckleberry Hideaway, Maraschino Sugar Cookie, Mint to be Merry, Gingerbread Hugs, Pumpkin Honey Spice, Red Berry and Spruce, Rum Pum Plum, Sweet Plum Pastry. This wasn't my primary club, and I moved it to this club because it really is a fall bakery. I could warm it in the spring or summer also, but with the amount of bars I already have of this, I can handle just getting this, a couple times a year. Sweet Plum Pastry, Toasted Acorn and Oak, I am going to remove. I also warmed this one and don't need to keep that in there. Whipped Frosting, so that's in another club because I love whipped frosting, so I'm okay with getting that in multiple clubs. And then I just recently added the Disney Olaf Warm Hugs. I love that one. So again, I am just grateful for the opportunity to have been able to do this. So my clubs are more organized, and yeah, I hope that makes sense. I am going to jump over to my other account here, and then I'll show you what I have going on with that. All right, I am back in my other profile here. I also have 2 clubs set up in this one right now. This monthly club is what I call my one and done club. I set this up from time to time so I can get bars kind of as needed. If there's like a special promotion going on that I want something specific from, this is a club I keep open for this purpose. And then this quarterly club down here are bars I created originally, but kind of before we knew about this hack business where we can kind of move clubs and push them from not processing, I created this other backup club, and these bars I think are all mainly locked, with maybe a couple, except for a few, which I also really love. I just have them offset from my club, my primary club. So I guess I'm in one and done club right now. It's set to ship December 5th. I'm not sure if I'll let that happen or if I'll push it out a little bit more, but we have Christmas Tree Farm. I really loved that one from the Scents of the Season collection. Frosted Vanilla, I have just loved that, so I want to get a little stockpile of that going. I'm really gravitating more towards like fresh and woodsy bars this season versus like heavy bakery type of a scents. So anyway, Very Merry Cranberry, Luke's Diner. I want another one of that pretty soon because my current bar is finished, which I love that one. Dragonfly Inn, I want one more of that before that goes away. I believe that collection, the Gilmore Girls collection, goes away at the end of November. The Iced Winter Mint and Sweet Tidings, those were both sold out on the website, and I never got to try them from those weekly drops that Scentsy was doing, so I need to try both Iced Winter Mint and Sweet Tidings still. And then I have Toasted Caramel Sugar in this one as well to get a couple more, because I did not pick up a brick. I'm just going to accumulate it in bar form. And then my half price item, I just have a Scent of the Month bar in there. All right, and then this quarterly club, again, so this is kind of my secondary club where a lot of things are locked in. I don't let it process all the time, but when I need bars from here, then they're here. So I have Sparkling Yellow in here, which I may actually remove after this processes one more time. Because you saw in my other club, I have Lemon Drop It Low and Lemon Sugar and Sage. And while they're all very different, I probably don't need all 3 lemons. Trying to tell myself that. So I have it in here for now, but I'm not sure how much longer I will keep it. Perfectly Cute, that is not going anywhere. I love that bar. Summer Sippin', that one is so good for summertime. Just a nice, like, kind of icy, fruity lemonade. Blue Water and Sea Salt. I did, when this last clearance update, I picked up 3 or 4 of those on clearance. They were like $3 and change. I loved that bar from the Mother's Day collection. It is in my club and not going anywhere, but I'm happy to grab some more at a discount. Strawberries and Sunshine 2 from the Mother's Day collection, a great fresh strawberry bar. Sunshine Mango and Coastal Sunset. These are currently available to add from the Vault bars. I'm a little worried about their fate. Seeing that, I'm glad I have them in my club. I don't think we're going to see them back again next spring and summer. So yeah, I have them in here for now. I actually may up the Coastal Sunset quantity to 2 here. So that way when this does process, I have a couple going into spring and summer, and then if I decide to remove it, then I can. Sunshine Mango, I'll just leave at 1. Lemon Drop It Low, I have it in this club also. I may remove the quantity down to 1. I'm not going to right now. I'll see when this processes if I want more of that at that time. Aloha Orchid, I debated about taking this out because I have a few bars of it still, and I really only reach for it in the summer. It's such a great fruity floral scent, though. I know Scentsy does things like that from time to time, but that's been my favorite so far. My favorite rendition of that kind of profile, so I'm going to keep it for now. Farmer's Market, I actually probably could remove this because I have it in my other club. Maybe I'll leave it be. And then if I end up making this more of like a spring and summer type club versus my primary one, then it'll be here and not my other one. That's what I talked myself into doing. I did move Jam and Jubilee from my other club to this one. Thinking it'd be more like spring and summer forward. Orchard by the Sea, I'm glad we had the opportunity to add this one back in there. It's such a great fresh scent. I am still working on a little brick of it, but it's I would miss it if I didn't have it, so I have it here. And then Persian Lime and Sandalwood, I need to try. I've never tried that one. Rio Beach is a bar I haven't had for a long time, but I remember really liking it, so I put one in there to see. And then Sun Castle, same kind of story of that one with Coastal Sunset and Sunshine Mango. Not sure if we're going to see that back, so I have it here. Maybe I'll up the quantity to 2 of that one as well. And then I'll move this quantity down to 1 here. It means I have it in my other club too. Yes, change the quantity. So that is that. So that stayed the same. So yeah, so I guess that's kind of my thought process. In my other club, then my bi-monthly frequency, which I won't get bi-monthly, but if I could really edit that down in the future to have more of these spring and summer bars grouped all together, and then kind of more of those all year round type scents. I think that makes more sense. It should help me save money, theoretically speaking, because these aren't all grouped together and not processing all at the same time. Again, if I only want my fall and winter bars to ship once or twice a year, then I can do that and not have them ship 4 times a year, or, however often. But so that is it. Today is November 26th, so only a few days left in the month to be able to edit your clubs with the bars that are currently out of the vault. I'm not sure if we'll get this chance again from Scentsy, if they'll maybe do it like every so often, which would be really nice, especially if they don't bring back the same scents every time. If they brought back other scents too, that would be really cool. But that is it. So thanks so much for watching, and I will see you.